Student bands seem to be a trend these days as there are now multiple within our own campus. Because of this, it may be often challenging to stand out amongst the crowd. Our Aubrey Curran met with a student band who certainly stands out in more ways than one.
Their name is the Fort Knox Band. Born by students who all shared a passion for music without actually being music majors. At first they started off just doing covers, but as time grew on, so did their skill set. Having now written and released over 7 original songs, and with a growing social media presence, Fort Knox Band practices multiple times a week, and they're doing it in one of the places you'd least expect.
All right, are we playing that one again? Yeah, should have. All right, you want me to start? Yeah, you start it.
Within Fraternity Row, in the most unexpected of places, lies a band with a different sound. Their first practice took place in the music building, which is where they stayed until they were kicked out. That's when they decided to move to their fraternity basements. So what is it like practicing in a basement, frat basement?
Loud, yeah.
While most bands do the songwriting before the music, this one actually does it in reverse.
Usually it starts with just like someone with their instrument being like, oh, I came up with this little thing.
They play off of each other's sound, where each member comes in with a different instrument and music style, which creates a new sound so unique, this band didn't even really recognize they had one, but their audience sure did.
A lot of people have said like, oh, we listened to like your originals, and it's like, you can tell it's like Fort Knox.
An audience that only keeps growing with each performance. But with so much progress made, Fort Knox Band must have been around for a couple years, right?
Our 1-year birthday is next Wednesday.
Try just one. So what is the secret to their success? Could it be their closeness and their love of the crowd?
Like, we've had shows where the crowd is not, like, maybe not into it, or there's just not a lot of people there, and that's definitely a vibe killer.
Yeah, I don't actually mind it.
Well, most of them, anyway. They don't see playing music as just their passion. They see it as their job. One they also don't see ending anytime soon.
yeah, I was gonna, yeah.
In Knoxville, I'm Aubrey Curran, Vol News. There are many unique aspects about the Fort Knox Band, but if there's one thing that I know for certain, it's that the chemistry between these guys was unbreakable and certainly something that translates well on stage. Back to you, Alexa. If you're interested in learning more or want to see where their next show might be, you can follow them on Instagram at Fort Knox Band. And within that, you can also find a link to stream their sound through Spotify or Apple Music. Now back to you, Alexa.
Might have to pull out my phone after the show and take a look. I'm sure spending time with that band was once in a lifetime. Thank you, Aubrey.